know Kyo.
It's KO, it's my E and Kidex.
You only know.
I only know KO.
You don't even know my E. Get the hell out of the studio,
I even don't know my E.
This nigga don't know my E.
And something I wanna tell you, my E is not on the list.
Who's on the list?
Continue
with the list.
19 is, you know, like, you remember?
He got a fag in his mouth.
He got a fag in his mouth.
This nigga moving fast, bro. This nigga's moving fast, though.
You remember how Jerusalem was?
That movie.
Everyone gotta know Jerusalem.
Like, kasi ako nakakata kasi ako na eh. Baka utaka po, mukha pa lang si Q, go to a photo nito yung fucked up. I just told you that nigga.
We pick with another one, dog. Hey, it's raining outside, dog. Hey, I got my nigga here. Stay us in the room.
AKA, skiff your heart. If you don't skiff this out.
Skip your heart, skip your heart, skip your heart.
Welcome to Trench Buzz. This is the second episode, AKA Italian Buzz.
Italian boss. We got my nigga K out here. Yeah, we got my nigga K. We got my nigga Juice. He's out here busy smoking out there.
He got a fag in his mouth.
Aye. He got a fag in his mouth.
Yeah, this nigga moving fast, bro. This nigga's moving fast, though.
The Muslim.
This nigga is
Well, Phil. Oh shit.
Let's go to your friend, father.
Oh, guys, so I'm going to take this call. I'm over now. So, folks in the list, yeah, best American rappers, you know. Best rappers of all time, you know. But the boy mostly American. You know. Let me say, Zaka. Zaka. Shout out to Zion. We got talent out here. So, it got a number. It's by the top 21. So, I'm gonna start with number 21. Number 21 is Zaku.
Then nigga deserve to be top 5 at least.
They put that in at number 21. 21.
like the list is like top 21 or what?
Top 21. Copyright. Zaku is number 21, and then number 20 is Kidex.
Who the fuck's Kidex?
Kidex is underrated. Don't you disrespect Kidex like that, though.
I don't know who he is. I don't know Kidex.
Get the fuck out of the studio, man. Listen, guys.
Pinetani. Oh, Javanga,
Kidex is there.
Yeah, sir.
Right.
He's been in the game. He's an OG. Kidex is an OG.
Yeah, though.
He's an OG, that one.
No, you only know Kyo
It's
from that
KO,
song.
it's my E and Kidex.
You only know.
I only know KO.
You don't even know my E. Get the hell out of the studio,
I even don't know my E.
This nigga don't know my E.
And something I wanna tell you, my E is not on the list.
Who's on the list?
My E is
Continue
not
with the list.
19 is Lucas Raps.
my dog, Marawaya. This is Vuvara.
So Lucas Raps over Zakwe and Kidex.
That's disrespectful.
I'm gonna shoot whoever with that beat.
Yeah.
And then Lucas Raps first, though.
And then number 18 is a Stogie T.
Stogie T, like the real Stogie T.
And that's an OG. That's someone who's there.
Have you ever watched Stogie T Cypher?
Yeah, he choked on the
But no, he killed it, dog. They only showed the part where he choked. He killed it, dog.
but he killed it.
I think it was, what do they call it? Not two, man, never. So
Yeah, I think it was never. But he was in like Canada or something.
Yeah,
was it Canada or Australia? Or something,
I see territorial equality.
Yeah.
So when I never try about comfortable until because not to get you him to can body any rapper from SA. Any rapper.
That nigga is lyrical, though.
You know Stogie T. By that time, G-Claw, shout out G-Claw. I get me stairs, but I'm more.
And then number 17 is Tiko.
Tiko, like
the one Ifa, yeah.
The only pink stuff.
Yeah, Ifa.
Kama hivi ni mfano ukini
In West Side.
oh Hennessy
but ba ke product tsa ambitious and ambitious o polena hatelletsa ba
na Disney
ene hatelletsa batho straight
Yeah.
one shot. So mara yena 17 I feel like I'm tshwanela, and then 16 is Gigi la man.
suka matota
They the fuck off the list, dog. That's hip hop, dog. Don't need to expect hip hop like that, dog. Why
You're just looking at the body. Yeah, guys looking at
Where's the talent? Where's the talent, dog?
yona ke zibuke mo tsotse wena njanga wena
I'm just playing.
no problem
And the reason is not on the list.
What the fuck?
Not on the list.
Dog, respectfully,
Reason is not on the list.
respectfully, reason. I'd rather have you on the list than your hand, dog. Respectfully. I haven't heard a song from your hand, dog. I cannot sing along to a song from your hand. I haven't heard one song from Gigi Lamin.
The new song with MT. I don't know the name, but the new song. Yeah, they're talking about mama. They speak as a feature.
Yeah. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. I don't want to get slapped by a
Niggas, do you know why? Because the human don't do that these. You got fear, you.
Yeah.
She's a business woman, man. Nigga.
I don't know about that
I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Listen to this. Nadia Nakai is also a businesswoman.
I don't know about that too
Yeah, bro. Like,
She's a businesswoman. She got a couple of businesses. But she's out there. She's out there. She's doing something. She's doing something.
You know Codex. Who says Codex? Tell him to.
Our camera crew.
Our camera crew.
They are disappointed.
Camera, please,
Hey,
don't.
Baba, what are you doing
Please.
that day?
Hey, Baba.
Focus, lock
We'll
in,
show
talk,
your
lock
face,
in,
Baba.
lock in.
We'll show your
Tell him,
face,
guys,
Baba.
lock in. Hey, yo, OG, lock in.
singaphakathi
Come out, come out. Lock in.
awuthi ngibo
Yeah, and then
Number
number 15 is Youngster CPT.
I feel like you should be higher on the list, maybe top 10.
Maybe top 10. Like,
not yet njalo abasuvishini
nah, like youngster CPT dog. Like, on
But
top
Youngster
10
CPT, I feel like I'm turning a position. Yeah, 15 I'm turning.
Nah,
my guys uyafekile batho bathina lobo Jack Beko njalo batho bayicelile
One, Mara, is that I can run on the list? I'm turning a 15.
nah, but
Guys, I can wonder, like,
number
Camille.
8, 9.
yeah, though, like on the top 10.
Let's go to top 10.
It's a lapel ka list.
Okay, Malungu Cat is on number 14. That is the
It's still relevant, though.
Number one, he's in it.
you know that nigga, Joe, he's on Sippy Scorrup.
He's on Tony
And you can't say you are not a fan of Kulkati if you stay at Van.
Yeah.
That nigga is the definition.
Shout out to Kulkati, dog. He's been here, dog, every time.
He's from
dog.
Mayberry, man.
Every time, dog. He's from Mayberry.
There's a reason why everywhere you go.
I thought we need another back to Milano. Come on.
You know that song.
Another one.
Another back to Milan. Back to Milan.
yena mthiwa DJ Khaled njalo anadala for another
Number 13 is Shane Eagle.
aha there we go
Round of applause for Shane Eagle. Shout out Shane Eagle,
But I'm gonna show you something. And then number 12 is Pretty Ugly.
Wait.
So guys,
And
lovers, sorry for interrupting you. Are you a pretty ugly fan?
Obviously.
Without Madeleine, and
Elvino is capping, dog.
but what I'm gonna say is that it's products of Ambitious, and Ambitious has been locking niggas out. You feel me? That's the reason why, like, we don't know songs like a creativity because they were telling like Nick Mamete interview and we are searching kada ne ba ba jwetsa gore yetsa music o jaifisang batho o skanta yena ntshotsa creativity. So after Ambitious ke mo ana qala aba etsang a pop up ba bona because hang ka sheba lona nna ko mo mzalo wa ya jaifa bonsadi wa hae ona etsa more money than him.
yeah. But you can't say more money, you have to say more relevant. I think she was more relevant.
She was more relevant than him, and then is a rapper. One of it doesn't do anything.
We don't know.
Say you so go bala fela o Ambitious in never kwala ko jwa.
Ngwana o hlile ntso ntso no like piano, king piano love.
Yeah,
Libo ntso.
Asuna quest. How you feel about that, pretty?
Asuna quest. You know, it's a lot going
Full of drama. Piano is full of drama.
Continue the list.
Okay, so the list goes down like this. 11 is Nadia Nakai. So here's my question: Nadia Nakai over Shane Eagle and Prince Nadia Nakai.
Go to the corner and go sell some.
Boiti ain't on the list.
What the fuck?
Shane a rapper.
Boiti ain't on the list.
Where's Boiti?
I'm Shane a rapper, bro.
We take it what? So we need a matera king.
Why does
We
me Boiti?
need a matera wabin.
Give me that in terms of consistency, my guy. Okay, Pina high in Chevy against it.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Uspanal man can. Unalmo taspanal lena man. No.
Yeah.
Bazamo cook something. But there's something coming out from
That's something better be
For
doing,
total
if I deserve.
A mixtape or not a song.
But it's a mixtape, I think an album couple EP. Yeah. But today is gonna be a featured sample.
We have rappers that disappear on us, but like Shasha. You remember into Shasha? Shasha.
Is she a rapper?
Yo, y'all don't remember Shasha?
Girl.
Yeah,
He's still around.
she's still out.
Oh, she's I love you, baby. Tangkata Shasha, Ntwana still around. Unsite pina le mang. Tana ne repang fast ya into piano.
Oh, Too Short.
Yeah, Too Short and that song lit. That song is lit. I don't listen to piano that much, but that song is lit.
Does she rap? She doesn't rap, man.
She doesn't rap. We're talking about rappers.
Nah, like we have rapper, like
Yeah,
we
there
have
are
artists.
people.
We have artists like they disappear on us. Like Bumfanagago.
Sure.
Yeah, go, guys.
Devin Gogo, she's still around.
She's still around. That guy never
So who's next on the list?
Both
on the
Fifi
left.
Cooper and stuff. So like, we have
Fifi Cooper,
artists so like that disappear on us, bro.
After Nadia Nagai came
Yeah.
on.
After Nadia Nakai, number 10. Now we're getting to the top 10. Top 10 is funny, guy. Number 10 is Aries.
Why you clapping? Why you clapping?
That's S. That's S. Number 10. He ain't even on top 5.
Why you clapping, boy?
You know what? One thing I'm gonna say though.
Top 10 is still cheap.
Yeah,
Okay,
that means it's still relevant.
I'm gonna show you something when I go down the list.
go down the list again.
Shoma Joyce over Aries.
What the
Shoma Joyce over Aries.
Shishi.
Canto pina John Cena le kulka TikTok.
shortly. Ulamea.
Nah, no disrespect. She's out here
No,
doing
no,
some
no,
work.
it's a penal Ghana, no. Scott of the
Ah,
last.
yeah.
The only reason Ghana is making songs go SA, go in USA, I was some appreciate that though. When they money USA, what's some appreciate that? I'm not
Plus, I think kind of like it's gonna be relevant to other channels.
yeah, so because over USA, every time I drop, I just know it's still doing numbers. Marovia since on a lady taga fan, the flag around 2 minutes ago. Even though taga len until they did no hard.
Yeah. I'm guy.
But the only reason,
Okay, number 8 is MT.
yeah,
But that disappointing though, like that
But
number
that's
8 boy.
because it's supposed to
After
be top
after the
five.
album, yeah, though, after
It's supposed to
the
be top
DIY 3, is DIY 3, right?
Yeah.
After DIY 3,
Number one better
8.
not be Thailand, ke tlo beefa. Ke tlo beefa.
Listen to this thing.
Njanga beefa.
Number 7 is KO. KO, I think it
yeah, shout out Kyo, shout out Kyo. He deserves his flowers though.
is. He's been there for long.
No, dog.
Talk about longevity though. When you wanna talk
Let me
about
cook.
longevity,
Yeah, when you're talking about longevity, you talk
mention
about
Kyo, mention KS,
Kyo. So number 6 is
Guys, so we
Costa
don't have people cups there.
Costa Teach. So they're saying Costa Teach over MT and
Costa
You gotta go for whoa, wait.
No,
What's
no,
the
Costa Teach.
RIP to my
there's something about
RIP,
there's some no disrespect to the
Rip,
But
man.
why am I on top or all of a sudden it's all top 5? Why am I putting us on the top 5? Can't tell you like that.
But rape,
In the last 3 years,
rape.
last year, okay, ever fail. No disrespect. Can't go on Galagata, man. We're going to make 3 1 year Let's go to top really, and no disrespect to the dead. Compare top 5. Let night Paul compare top
It's a
5.
hard trade. I'm going space. No. Yeah, that's
But
so.
the boy is dead, dog.
That's so.
What is their name?
I don't know the name.
Okay, let's go down on the list. We're on Costa Teach's number 6. Okay, we're getting on top 5 now. Blake is number 5.
Shout out Blake.
But to be honest, dog, it can be Blakey over MT and Aries. It can. I'm saying it can. It can. Because MT has the best hooks
In the world.
in
I know,
their
but then
fucking
wait,
hook.
Blakey is fucking
And then Aries is a better lyricist than Blake.
But
I'm
Blake
saying,
is a chief.
I fuck with Blakey though. I
Blakey
fuck with
is
Blakey. I
cool.
listen to Blakey all
Yeah,
the time. Even today I was bumping to Blakey. But Blakey can be over MT and Aries. That's what I'm saying. That's my opinion.
Matala, go down the list.
That's my opinion. And then number 4 is Quest.
Yo, shout out the boy, shout out Questa. He's dropping an album, dog.
I'm not doing it there.
Yeah,
It's dropping on that.
The Big Bang Theory. What? Yeah, the Big
Emma,
Bang Theory.
Costa is dropping an album.
Yeah, the album is called Big Bang Theory or something.
Yeah, Big Brother Theory.
Yeah, Big Brother Theory.
Yeah, I saw the album cover there and
Ushutile ntonyana leshile mfana.
yeah. Big Brother
Yeah,
Theory,
they
shout
should
out
be
Yeah,
Questa.
the upside down house.
Yeah, y'all tap in, dog.
And then we got RIP aka on number 3.
You deserve this spot, dog.
aka. And then number 2 we got Kez.
Kiss.
Yeah, we got Kez.
Shout out Kiss, man.
Shout
Yo,
out
man.
Kez.
Rush Carter, man.
And then number 1 is
Oscar, man.
Nasty C.
Yes.
That's a fact.
But what I'm gonna say about this list,
It's bogus.
MT Aries, pretty ugly.
Costa Teach, my
Not
guy.
on the right spot.
Matala, Costa Teach.
These people are not on the right spot. Even Youngster CPT, they are not on the
Yeah,
right
dog,
spot.
Ricky is not even on the list. I'm
You
gonna
see-
kill you whoever
You
make
see,
that
these
list.
people who are not on the
Yeah,
right
but yeah, dog, like, that's true, boy.
Ricky is not on the list, my boy.
Where the
Whoever
hell
make
is
that
25K in Matler on that list?
I think they were just considering people who've been there for long.
Oh yeah.
On this list,
boy.
on this list, like, yeah, I'm talking about Gua.
Yeah.
Because Bomatlaka, I think they've been there. We've not only known them for like 5 years or something.
Like Blake, dog.
5 years or
But
6,
Blake is
7.
there, dog. But Blake is there,
I
dog.
don't know then.
Lucas Reps is there, dog.
That's why I'm saying this list is bold.
It's bogus. What about Madlera? Where's 25k, dog?
Where's 25K?
Where's 25k?
Where's
dog?
Zuch? Where's Flame?
Where's Zuchi,
my
dog?
boy?
Where the boys, dog?
Where's Flame?
Where's
Wow.
Where's Tato Soul?
Where's Tato
Yeah,
Soul?
dog.
You know? Alright.
Dog.
But the fact you gotta talk about last year was a good year for hip hop.
Yeah, on a real note.
Woo! Last year, and when we had everyone bumping, dog.
Yeah.
Kid was bumping. The young boy from Pretoria, whatever. Come on,
Oh, no, that boy.
whatever. What you do about myself? Whatever.
Very jive.
We had
Latino
Latino
vibes.
dog.
Shout out Berry Jive. Shout out Berry Jive.
We had people, dog. We had
A lot of artists.
with Mama, you know, we had people.
Why you saying with my man?
Shout out Tony Lemon. Shout out Tony Lemon.
We had Tony.
That's
dog.
a dope
Last year
project,
was dope. Dog.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are not the people who are just YouTubers. Like, we had queers, bro.
Shout out Soldier Man. Shout out Kindness.
Yeah, we had kindliness. We had practically, man. I listened to practically, guys. You gotta tap
Even
into.
Save Hope.
You
my
gotta
niggas.
tap into.
Lit. Shout out Brother Cooper.
Brother Cooper, dog. Everything.
Baby days and then everybody, man. They was doing
Everybody,
the most.
everybody, dog.
Like
Last
all of
year
the
was-
artists, niggas.
That's something else, dog. That's something else.
That was a lot, man.
That's something else. What's going on with your, bro? What's on your mind?
What's in your mouth?
So guys, like,
Man.
now you touch your chain and in the comments, ne, koparlo na le refeng list ne,
List.
ne, ya lona, ya touch
Yeah,
chain.
artist.
Yeah, I don't know if Imbuga sega pejwa I want to.
Ai top 5 ya fela top 5 ya bona
Top 5 yo kutswana to.
e mo na
Yeah,
ba la
it's
tshotsa ka
on top 5. Top 5.
Top 5 okay.
Just give us your top 5 people. Now, though, we gotta speak about theater, bro. Like South Africa dog has great actors,
Yeah.
but like we have few like great movies, dog.
But I feel like on Netflix,
Especially-
South Africa is doing the most though.
Plus, but
Yeah,
they're
because
doing,
Netflix there.
but like those movies, dog. Like I see the movie, man. Just like you know, like you remember how Jerusalem was.
Joe, though, that movie, boy.
Everyone gotta know Jerusalem and stuff.
That movie, boy.
Simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna first.
Kimanga said it's in Jerusalem.
I did say man.
No,
Woo!
no, I don't know it, man.
I don't wanna
Shout out to
lie.
Warren Masemu.
Kulephi wena ungazi Jerusalem.
Yeah, Warren Masimula, best actor ever.
I feel like a lot of South
In South
African
Africa.
actors are slept on.
That guy's acted as a gay,
my guy
acted as someone who's sick,
My
acted
God.
as a gangster, acted as everything.
Everything though.
I'll
Warren
tell you
Masemu-
one that in your flipper between gay and gangster from all guys.
That was don't
that
talk
guy
negative
is
unless you can act like
on
a gay for like 7 seasons. Dog.
Yeah, he
You
acted as a
act
gay
gay
for
for
7
7
seasons.
seasons. Dog.
Never, bro.
Exactly. Give that nigga his flowers. Dog.
Gotta give
I couldn't do it not even for an episode though.
Amanyani, how keep him on my bloma for 4 then
It's beefing, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, for checkers beefing, boy.
I ain't checking no facts in
Check out whatever.
What about Dinsa? Not give a fella Do you know who John Kani is? Who?
Who the fuck is that?
My guy. Oshabela Black Panther João Sanse John Kani.
Oh, the old nigga, the father of.
Oshabela Lion King João Sanse John Kani.
By John Kani dog acted. The only thing that you can give John Kani flowers for is that because you know when they started doing Black Panther, they were like, we're gonna do a certain village that is outside from everyone, is protected by like that. They explained the whole theme of Black Panther. and then they said we're gonna do a language.
My God.
You gotta learn a language.
All I'm
and
saying
then, and then he
is-
said like, why do I have to learn a language?
Yeah.
Just use Xhosa. Yeah.
Shout out to him for
Shout out
that.
to him for it.
Matala salute the nigga because that movie wa Black Panther we don't see ha ga bona culture ha fela re bonne le engwe ha tse ding tse fa
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. We salute the nigga, ne lovers.
But
You don't have to. Lovers. Nanti you already go chong guys. O khona go appreciate them to lo mong without budia o mong. Ne re bua ka ba re masemong. Mara ba se nigga like.
na ha ka ke modia ke go wa bona when it comes to
Yeah, shout out to you. You giving him his flowers. You said you will never give a nigga flowers.
Ara nigga
Wabo, wena.
demonic legend demonic legend what is ka ena
Why must you legend? We America we America we.
Let's discuss. Let's talk
Not
about
what
this. What do you think about patrollers in our neighborhoods?
patrollers.
They are useless though.
What type of patrollers we got? We got two types of patrollers.
Yeah.
And my green
Green
beans.
beans. Yeah,
My CPA.
yeah, CPA.
Yeah, they take charge.
Let's talk about
Take
CPA.
charge.
Because I did your research, ne? It says here like 9 patrollers were attacked at Social Movie, South Meer.
Yeah.
And then 5 rushed to hospital, 4 died. They included like the accident happened like earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about our fathers in the neighborhood? Because they are
Now as a nigga in the street, dog, as a nigga in the street, I would advise you not to let your father be part of those people unless you know your father
Is a
can
guy.
fight, you know.
Yeah.
If you know your father can fight, like fight, and there's a gun or something, okay, you can let him go. But if he doesn't have those things, he can't fight. Don't bring your father.
there's too much crime, dog, in our neighborhoods. Ne?
Man, I'm not
So that is why
good.
like the community decided like what they give when that one like Abaspan since they don't work. Ne? So how about Basadi like CPF until
But
then ba patrol like in the neighborhood until like
Ever feel like let's go to una le baba ne ke patrola ba utse tsotsiwa twala. Those niggas have done more than Green Bean, CPF and everybody in less than a year talk. But to our batotsi like I can know about the okay Facebook page ya bona ne. Ona di petse pa le batho ba batotsi nga dibuni ba ba shoot ni trend la
Oh yeah, ke la e bona.
like ka sia rona ka tla ka sia rona ne ba ga tshwara po mo kopana le CPF bo ba tshwara po to je tsaya ka tu I just told you that nigga just went by the corner bro. Why did you chasing that nigga?
Listen, what was you doing late at night? What was you doing?
Don't be in the street.
It's supposed to be safe, nigga. You know?
They're supposed to be safe, bro, but it's late at night, bro.
Hey, dog,
We in the streets, dog.
let me tell you something. Okay, I just want to know it's late at night.
Yeah,
dog.
boy.
Okay, why are you giving the nigga a title of being a patrol? Why Uber safety ya kamantonga mkhabetsa ngamkhabasa tlo le example.
That's how you gonna be
But yet at the same time, our police is like they are like that, bro.
Matala tsantse itshitsa tse di bale ya
They are like that. You remember, dog, like yesterday, bro. Yesterday, like it's a taboo. So, like I tell you, but like but you know mtu haba le batho ba re like baleya until so same thing like we click an idea until then he was like boy this thing is fucked up boy ne why community like high level like yeah how le second paga ne motho ke thiba until yeah ba how le ke sek magata baleya you know like that shit boy
You don't like them.
yeah
ha ba ga thiba le ntse ke mpagati imina o galo hlorisa kasi o hlorisa batho o hlaba batho o tsusa batho o re etsa freelance ficus ne gale go tseba go okay le mane wa florisa o va ka go etsa masepa for the longest until so we deserve it dog we deserve it le mlampona ke re lona ba shatweng ke mpa like
are you beefing boy
o shebe sector
yeah
sector banka o bulia ne dog
Yeah.
ba o bulia o report o sena ntho tsa mhla o itonela wala tu what the fuck
That's a friend.
mhla o fetha mbek wala tu dog
Mara nna ntho e ke batlang ho le jwetsa yona. Niggas are out there in the streets selling drugs, they're selling any type of drugs because we can't get jobs, dog. We go to school for like 10, 12 years. Just for certificate say one. How get us taller? No jobs. You feel? So that's why niggas are going. That's why niggas are outside. You know? Yeah, so that's why niggas will be out there. Niggas will be out there, they're still gonna do everything. But what you don't fuck with, give out to the Bazamaro, bar piece up to we outside, we'll try to tell or piece sharp. Now, oh, I'm gonna be your
Lama piece any drugs. Lamba na boska piece drugs no logo piece drugs dog. Based on real drugs dog.
Don't do drugs.
Man, the person drugs are fake.
Don't do drugs.
Like okay, regular training children. Like but to work hard in it. Bana chozole ne ba sharp and stuff. Ya no, e ba sharp are different. So that no better to peri.
My ferment carajala.
What ferment
carajala? Yo, je.
Quand tu as un truc, tu as jamais ma oui, du fait.
No,
Y'all like eating boy, like Nick, you know, cause she.
What's that trade like that again? You want to get by the way, like if you turn next day, him on Sophie.
Nigga thought you were dead, boy.
But I don't come to video the elbow, or there four, or there two. Before
Yeah.
I'll get out one George 2 1.
What?
Not a gauge of fair, and if I figure out. So next day, the fresh massive, I'm trying to go some water him, you know, like you go, I blow you eating in.
Yeah, cause you look at name. Question even Louis now. Just of us. Even Louis, here's a question name. Like, which hand do you prefer? You prefer a hand, anyone can such like first date in your house. Generally like on a coffee date, on a McDonald's date and stuff. And then when I let this other hand, first date alone. Terminal Starbucks. Terminal Ocean Basket. Terminal Ocean Basket. Terminal Starbucks. So which one do you prefer between those two ones?
I'll take both. My favorite rapper, my role model, Kelly Jackson. Whose ever idea it was to do them will pay for training.
I choose none of them. You choose a lot
like prefer reason why okhetha why obakhetha balithu
Because at the end of the day dog unzoto violate go depend ka go rata o feta go go jwetsa ona le mashita le ranking ona le di option is ka wena o fili di option ne mara one o lo go misa ke ka reng o qeta reng
coffee shop like go McDonald's and stuff
wena kwena ina neng coffee shop imzalo wayo Until I buy coffee, can I butter? I buy coffee, butter meat, butter. You are treating me sharp to the bigger. Oh,
even they care, my way. Why you forget they care, my way?
So when I reason out your name.
Yeah. Reserve idea it was dog. Pay for the coffee, pay for the trip, pay for the Starbucks dog. When I was battling now go to say you maglo na Starbucks. When I to stay now go to Starbucks. Na ke to wa ke chimchi po tla go vai. Ke se khathi ka mabomo, ke se wala teng ka mabomo. Ha go fitla ka go mpotsa we paying ke go whose idea was it?
Wantse ba ke trench jang. Ba tsa ke trench jang. So tjeng ha o tla bi e mona ya tshele ya go. I'm from the hood, dog. I'm from the hood, dog.
So when I was
What's up, it's a rock. La lady lives.
same thing as in the world actually.
Yeah, I'm doing that shit too, bro.
We shit.
Getting up players pop.
Yeah.
I believe I'm going somewhere. Everybody's calling me or something.
CMO.
Like no,
What's about the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm part of the Starbucks with the input in a fair one. I see the I got no half a maha. If I can see it.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Same day.
hey, when? How no button to things you was nothing in return. I Spanish war.
Very good. If you paying them, let me just say you paying.
Obviously,
Listen. If you pay, you're paying for everything. Transport, I want a gallant game, everything. If you pay for everything, and then she gives you I'm not off. You share home.
I don't care.
I mean, you paid for the shit.
Obviously.
But there is
You paid for that shit.
Ma, check. When I specify over with Alan,
Listen, so you go to the same chair, but you go to the
you gotta make it clear first before the VAR.
chair, but you go to the date. You do everything. You pay for the games. You buy a chain or something, anything you buy in her dog, and then she gives you sharp. Oh, from nothing, you know. I can't. Is she a hoe? If she does that, is she a hoe? Is she a hoe or not?
She is, my boy.
My wife.
Do you know why?
Basically, check. That is a whole someone exchanging sexual thing.
Sexual intercourse
for money.
for money. So
Yeah, not all feel for experience. So
no,
check
who feel it?
bruh.
But you still
You
pay.
didn't pay Emma for those Emma the joy and
Mala
stuff.
hai tshwara tjhelete since it's so cool. Since lo wena ba ka fana ka yona influence ya ba mo wena ntjaka o should take
If when I was on
The same shit that you did. Oh, don't guy, my boy.
Yeah,
some niggas,
Mokgwa fela gore hello Emma bona. Ke na le cash nyana wa ba. Tsa pa something yana khile re shebelle bo mo. Amano e reject ka re ring. And you
because there's money
O
involved.
do dula fela after like really
something doesn't have to be though. Like you
Y'all niggas love to chow.
and man,
Who doesn't like to shout?
like masa ba tsa mana lo exercise jwa mo sa jo
Ajitama nga yetsa transaction is transaction. La bazala ba batang o va e bontsho. Ke su o funele mza o ga tlowe a tlowe ha bona. Ani a tlowe na tla ba botlo mtshurisa ka to.
If you pay for the date, I fail to understand. I think about 50-50 so why don't we go 50-50 on
50-50 won't work.
You know,
It's far, Jack.
You know,
50-50
It's far.
attention 50-50
Far.
Legato 50-50
Far.
even
It's far.
in bed
Slime D,
even
nigga.
in
Get your
bed
fact check.
even in bed
Listen, Emma, listen. Didn't say though like it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up because banana like bar the whole like 50-50 and stuff on top. Even though we know very well or like most of the things in the man on top. But until it's like the thing that we do, ne, you okay. Reba banana carré, but provide a 50, le on a provide even though on a provide a 70, provide a car.
I thought about battery ba control something imjetse ewe ska khatsamela oh kwang o khamlo o atumetsa ho
Hayi bona. Darenye eji manje.
Talk the mass
Che,
mass
che,
50-50.
If o batla peaceful marriage njaka tshika ka time as khulula ka time as khulula khona go a e ka njaka a etsi ntho tsa hae for the year for fucking year njaka ha go tsantsana na mosadi
I take the OG ya dinataba
di bone so tshontsho le mo ka tlutsa ka le yena tsaka di bana hana re so ya itswa ntho go ba ke ma gafile
Let's just say the new generation.
le kantelo gafa ne
New generation.
new generation dog ba lositse la ile
new
nyi
generation is since ya American wa twa
a ke gela ke di dance
ba e rata
ke di dance na go bazala bana
di matela I love it especially ba tlo ma himla le mo
Yeah, so Chombona tshwanetse ba be na le di-rights, we understand. But if they are not giving, if they're giving 30% and giving 70%, ona le dintho tse go ntshwantsa mmamela ke mjeng.
yeah ever
Nah, bro.
there's something
That is
e
it,
batlang
simple,
go
simple.
ela bas wena go
Ona
ba
le
su fi
che
wana re bui
manya darenye is so in every successful marriage nja mjita ha ile yena the head of the table le me le yena ka ntlo ntshungu le ngwe wena o ibuang ke final
Mara never it's
Okay.
darenye e possible ha wena e le wena the main soul
every go be ne main what
life has wena do ma
you have
le
to
wena
act
a
like
etsa
it.
more
You have to act like it. Don't ask
Yeah.
questions like
How
little
did-
boy questions.
Yeah.
If you are ahead of the table, you have to understand, dog. You have to pull out the 500, give it to your honey, take care of the whole family, dog. You don't have to ask what the 500 is for, dog. Because
Yeah.
you are the head of the table. You're already trusted to do the right thing with the cash, right? Okay. Ki ye he. Okay. I get into it. Ladies, you better right one. When I is mjika, what I'll prove a lady we want to. Go batla e be lady ya hao want to. Ka nako, ka effort, ka cash okay, we don't have to say cash that much cause obviously o tlo spend that cash o batla o misa somewhere nice though.
ma ga cash ska bua ba yona ke necessity nja o tlo
Ah,
gawa
cash
cash
necessity.
yona vele yona e jwang
Because you and la ba sa tshwere cash, o tshware po, o itse some nothing though. So
boy.
what's wrong if you call your lady?
Yo.
Little jam nothing
na
go.
wa tswa ke ntho e jwana like if you not so cash ne ba tlo thusa bona ke batla ba no that hane lo ke na ha tswa fe go hlapa e a va ile ne wela so
Exactly.
ntho le ngwe nna ke batlang le nae
Hey,
I get it.
na kelelo wa ba sa batla ba tuna kelelo
cheka na ha ke lwa ke re ye na mfetwa ka ke go baya nna yeah no complaints mfana nang ka pa kota tsi thu kopa no complaints a chile fela relax wa bona ba ba ile re mantche go nnate
na ke file ka ga dai ine ntse le shafa ne until batho ba ena na
Yeah.
until batho
Ah, very well. It's not that I over-analyze. Yeah.
yeah bo
it's the same thing like you
Yeah,
say
American
it's the
society
same thing
of
like you say
Intoni ke bua
US
ba.
society of
che ka mja ka ke chila ka se ma ke spani mfethu
uchila ka
ke handa ma se pa for cash ka o fela mfethu ka
some
tla
niggas
ba
elavas
Yeah.
wena
Okay,
jim
elavas
tla mo ska khawa
Ufunela
ka
mzala.
at least ke na ona hanne ha o tshwara
what the fuck dog
ha tshwara
kunani na utsi kunani
e mo na bua ka te ha ba tsela
O bua ka hore ha sa entse.
okay
yeah
let's
Tshwanetse a
ufunela
appreciate,
let's ufunela ngwana ha kutela back to point da when it's ngatsoka ku comfort zone
Eu ke ntho le ndebu like understandable hore.
Yeah.
So ntho I part of the question e ke botsang. Question e ke botsitseng
Yeah.
gore if you pay for everything, the date, if you buy clothes, you buy everything.
a nja ka technically me at that point mfethu
Ke ntho tse ke tsa nyugu.
it's always been that
So that means in a way you are paying to get some. So if you paying to get some, that's get transaction. So does that mean that the lady is shareholder?
matala wa ele
no,
lo
she
statement ke sa se ya
you
ga
can spend all that cash abahana ga
my guy e manganya
Abana,
na ele lo statement ke sa mtho se ya ga
Okay, abani utlofa.
e mata
She
mata
she for the screens
She for
You see, that's what I was saying.
no my guy la bona le ba sa jwa do you realize what this is saying
My boy.
what is he saying what is he saying
one nigga do you realize what this is saying
What is he saying?
matala o tla o re e re tema la ona etsa magriza
No,
Not like that.
That's
That's
not
my boy.
That's
Like,
not
what I'm saying, different, man.
The same
But
thing.
why nyetsi?
My guy, just because o kentse ring,
Wena
reaction
kopana
tse di
bo,
tshwana.
yebo, o kopana ngwana.
a no rekela ngwana go ya qeta o
Kopana
expect
ngwana every week for a day. Ona the same.
phela o pole ntwana mwa asa mnyetsi asa ntamala asa nyetsi mwa o pole there's many things that go into that thing o ne an chelete support make sure umhlatsela diaparo everything one top so yena nna ke bua ka motho le reng I know etsetsa anything besides giving sexual intercourse I know etsetsa
I see your point.
She not a
yes okay hona le
She for the streets.
okay go bua something
because they want to remana unga hlanga uthengwe ena ndirect so feta tsa ha ka for enze ma feta e to monga bra easy as that
My guy, more experience than Nanchaka and the expected. So,
dog
she for the streets.
ntse ke tlo tshwang go South Africa ne ha o search South Africa ne I think ke number 1 ke domestic violence ka go GBV.
nah, not about
positive.
what's about on a train Kenya by ya GBV. Nah, otlo bua kopa o isa point ya ka fela je.
Ema pe.
Mo pele lo era relax ke tlo bua nje. Social check. When it comes to
guys, our fact checkers speaks a lot.
am I young? I know it's about chilling.
He doesn't fact check, he talks.
He talks.
Yeah, that's check though.
It should be right here.
Yeah, go sit
I'm gonna be on the couch in the 3rd episode. Am I young? And I'm still building up my confidence in Java. On the next time, workshop, come on right there. So let's go. Alright, GBV club on like most tourists are the female side. I won't lie, a head full and Marabaka is so like action steady into that point. I don't obviously, it's not like a guy said that kind of acting for no apparent reason. Manjaka, all of them, psychopaths and chaka.
Don't do that. Stop doing that shit. If you plug it out, leave it. It's not for you, man.
And it's maybe Pabum want obviously Pabum when you get drunk or stuff until or do an internal ring. I wanna get laid until you dress until you're done and then off you got to man case though. And then you expect your lady to respect you. My boy. Nah, act like a man if you want to be treated like a man. Though.
Yeah.
Don't act like a boy and expect to be treated like a man. Where the fuck are you going, dog? What's a
I'm not understanding you. Check. A man is still a man regardless as long as an the balls the guard.
Nah, you know
the actions so they represent a fellow type of person willing.
Nah, boy.
So how far be a man? Jack was born to essentially a man. I'm child or emu. Chincham nano how if you were talking right in Jack don't say be a man.
Yeah, let's change it to
how
be a responsible man.
Okay, now you're talking. I will be a man, man, just or different. When I'm a successful, now I can't tell Mamma, we need to see young people, Mamma, business up under Mamma, and Jean.
Yeah. Be a responsible man. Take care of your shit.
Well, I can't stand up and make a my guy, fact checker as long as you have digging some balls, you're a man. That's false. Your action determines if you're a man. Because, hey dog, let me finish talking. I'll take this gun and shoot you in the head. Hey mother, let me tell you this. Okay. Like, a wife and kids in the house, dog. When you wanna get laid, when you come back, man, you acting like a boy, dog. You already have a family. What you doing out there looking to get laid when you have a hand in the house? You acting like a boy, and your actions determine if you're a man or not your balls and your dick. You could have the biggest balls and your dick and act like a boy. If you're a boy, you're a boy. Your actions determine. My sex is male, is not man.
Damn, how are you toilet in Jaka? You cannot toilet in your woman. Damn,
that's why I give it. But be a responsible man. everyone here.
Ntho e simple, e ka ba fela ba ntate yo for shit. That's all you have to say.
Everyone is a man, but
be a man.
Njaka once una le musiki, njaka o sana for life e fedile accept njaka.
Yeah, that's accept.
I don't accept. You want to feel young. Exact.
They won't fuck that. Dude, njaka ona wa nze yetsa change and I have no kids, bro. Up until date, like I'm born, I miss you with it.
Okay. Yeah. I go Hoya ka males toilet restroom.
Man.
America bazala ba ya ka male restroom. Ki dem. Ki di men.
Skantsho sa ka date njaka yo wena once o hlelo na lo duzo. Oh man, mfethu.
Man, you are a boy.
Yo no man,
Let's just speak about
If you don't have kids, you don't have no wife.
my guy.
Let's
Go
go.
tell us the meaning.
You don't have cow.
This thing won't end now.
Let's just let this up. Let's just let this up. We got different opinions.
You saw the
And to that, back to the topic, fella.
this nigga.
I'm banana basket and there
Which is what mfethu waka hlalosa chaza.
No, mchiri gwa itabenga like. Rehana ngumzala yeah, you can do that. That's all.
Okay,
But
go now. What I was saying was that sometimes you are just here for money.
Yeah. And not all of you.
But not all of you.
Not all of you.
And
There
then
are those types.
But another type it so. So that's the thing. Oh fuck.
I was going through my Instagram.
I was going through Instagram.
Company message wrong here. What do you wanna do?
I saw something, boy. I saw something.
What did you see?
I saw something.
Which is what?
Scott Bafuma and make a dog. They're cooking something big, boy.
What are you cooking?
Are they cooking something big, boy?
Are they
Like
cooking?
the music video. You saw it.
For what? For which stuff?
More like aeroplane.
I complain. I don't know the
Yeah,
song.
dog. Ew, that's
I haven't been listening to piano a lot, dog. I'm not.
I just go for my make it talk like it's something big.
It's like about to advertise, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the piano blues, dog.
Yeah, the advertisement.
Shout out to
If
the
you wanna
piano
be a wife, act like one. If you wanna be a husband, act like one. If you wanna be a head of the table, act like one. If you wanna be a man, act like one.
Now like boy, I like the way they make into Scott Mapum. Like Uncle and Wavy Kati.
Yeah.
Cause
It's
we got
taken away.
Wavy like initially call like Lemay.
Yeah.
Wavy initially call Lemay.
I feel like in piano, dog, you have your own 5 minutes. Your own 5 minutes. Dog. Your own 5 minutes. You know when you get to piano, dog.
You have to shout.
If you have one song that is like popular, just make sure with the money you start businesses, you open everything, you just take the money and open businesses. You know, so that when your 5 minutes is over,
Don't blame us. We won't donate nothing. We won't give you to run me.
you earn the money. Just like the niggas start talking about where
Where are they?
I think they hear though, but it's
Where are
like
the niggas?
the question is like, you know, like, but to don't give up, because Motabar Emily creators are about me. Hey dog, shout out Basta 929.
Shout out Bass.
True, where is Bars?
Where's I seat and Shout out Bass.
Where is Bars, boy? Where is he, bro?
This is hey guys.
That's since I told you.
Okay, dog, what's your take, name?
About what?
On these ladies, let's say you a guy with your snake, you go to groove, you wanna have a fun time, and then you pull her, you buy a siren stuff, wanna lingo, Stadium Frostani, you take it to your crib, you smash. When you wake up, she wants 30K once it's rape.
My boy.
Those ones are bypass.
You got played. You got played.
That's why you need to
fight and you only smash for
My guy, you gotta ask her home fair too.
Yeah,
Why you
do a
selling?
video.
You can ask her and
video.
you can ask her and she said, oh yeah, she's in the moment. You smashed her when you wake up. She wants 30K.
Oh, it's rage.
Oh, it's
Listen,
rich. She
listen
wants, she
to me.
demands it.
Mamela into ngisho mina ngithi those ones are vipers though and she wants 30K and you only hot on her for like 2 minutes or 1 minute you were up there 1 minute you were here no dog fuck it
Mike is ka dipela mahala mfethu wa ka. Ke kena ka yona ka go mumba o tlo go services dumetse njaka all the way up until Friday.
Besides there's things like only like the red key. So red key ya gona gaisa hore sisi already but
Re keep I bontshe go ke ma keneng.
no red key bontsha hore e kene forceful.
But what if she likes it rough and she says she likes it rough in the morning? They says rape.
Aye, that's on you, my boy.
How you
You like it half me, pa. Na ke re munga if you got a be half nka para le matsana nna chaka na o react. I'll react ka mfana ntata o
For first scenario ne. Let's say last week, Satis. Ke scenario, ke le guest house.
Oh fuck sakes.
Ona le baza.
Okay.
Ane, ono tshwere my kids out. Exactly.
I didn't smash too, Fetwa.
Ono tshwere my kina.
I didn't smash though.
If you smashed, then
I didn't smash.
Labas, if you smashed,
I did not smash.
Labas, you know what's the scenario? You play Dream League, my dog.
My guy, I did not smash.
You know a scenario.
I didn't smash though.
Labas,
I didn't smash though.
you know what's the scenario?
I know what the scenario is, my guy. I'm not just saying I didn't smash.
Did you bring your microphone to the guest house?
My guy.
What if you didn't
My
break
guy.
out and you smashed?
My guy.
What if the girl wakes up in the morning?
Why
and
not
says
big
rape?
Jackson at Eden Jaka? Niki Romaxin, starta koloi hagalati di mai kim fetwa.
Ocha, I am a dog.
My guy.
You are in the moment, dog.
My
When you have a hand in your presence, you are in the moment. You don't think like she's this close. You're intimate, dog. Who's gonna say, let's say you're kissing her hand, you're in the moment, and then you like wait, take it on my. What the fuck? You gonna get a microphone while you're still busy, dog? That's weird. That's a
Ke
creepy
go
shit.
ikenya on my pants and I just leave it book I fela boka tla sa bethe pa kanqing. That's all.
Just to tell you something. Red Kit will wrap up everything. It will wrap up if you rate her or not.
Maka don't trust the cops.
Those vipers.
I don't trust the cops. Nja ha ba thola go ngwana ba tho under age nja ka masipinda. Da nja ka.
That's what-
Yeah, stop lying about your age. If
That's
you
what-
16, you
Mara
16.
he mu.
That's what-
Lying about your age don't make you cool. Shout out to me. This is Italian bars, aka Trench bars. The host with the most slime dean.
Analyze the bitch first.
That's why.
Analyze,
Analyze the bitch first.
a 16-year-old bitch looks like she 30. So how you gonna analyze a bitch though? And a 30-year-old bitch looks like she 15. So how you gonna analyze though? And when you ask her, she gonna lie though. So what the fuck?
My guy, have you seen how kids act?
Mawuya emntwaneni. Wozenzile bra.
Ma how bona go bua le ngwana
You can
Una ntho tse padi le
uyambona
mfaka
umntwana mawumntwana.
I had a brew. She approached the honey. I said, bro, you're not you. He's a he or a she, I don't give a fuck. Maybe he's a she
shaka
now.
ka America. Pronouns umfetwa ka he mo.
Fuck the pronouns.
Nka hango. Ma he so mizu ka tela o nyela na statement.
A khutle ke re top. Ngwana o nga go mnya. Bo ga yo, go mnya le ma bua le nka go metso. Yeah, one tola. Ma ba she. You just that lady one tola. Yeah. And then like, yeah.
Why are you laying down, boy?
I don't know. Okay.
Please send me some message.
Okay, and let's see approach one. Omuna Hey dog, hona le bana ma sister ene. Ka di appearance ka mkhulu ba leng batle, ba leng fresh. Ba sa tapang, ba sa she young dog, but she older than you dog. And then hona le ba lo ngare ba 16 onto. Ga le ba phila onto. Nah dog, what the fuck is that? So ntho ke jungle.
Tama ngola. O ka tilo ngola.
Re ke mbulele wa bona ke ma di step a go.
Step by
It's a
Italian bus. So, Dango. Yeah. Okay.
Dango.
Dango
Guys, we wanna advertise the event on June, eh?
Yeah.
21st June.
You must come to our event. 21 June.
21st June, we're hosting, guys. Please be there, guys.
Be there. Bye. Be there. The post is gonna be at the end of the video. You know.
almost got a pangara se tla betsa ka sama right here.
Hey, don't come with bangers. You don't promote violence.
Mo ra bona go matching.
No weapons allowed.
No weapons allowed.
Yeah.
You ain't got no cigarette.
Don't come with problems here. Stay in school. No drugs and justice for
Not for the squad.
Never see king, they will kiss. If you hand, if you don't give them problem.
Yes.
Shout out my boy Juicy.
Shout out Juice.
AKA Dons. Shout out my nigga behind the camera, Codex. AKA Dons. Shout out my nigga.
Shout out everyone.
I always count on my nigga to speak his mind, though.
Blackman boys.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out Big Devil. We.
Code Squad. Shout out to Code Squad. Code Squad on Spotify. Champion. Sliding Codex. Just search it.
We drop
Drop.
yeah. We put a snippet at the end of the video.
End of the video.
I'm tryna hang out with a cause of any